Hi everyone, it's Katie Thomas. I got a fantastic question that I am so excited to answer and share my thoughts around with you guys. So sit back, get comfy, and I really encourage you to think about this if it applies to you. So let me get my phone. All right, the question I received was, thanks Katie for your videos, they inspire me, but what do we do if we aren't sure what our dream is and how to follow our heart? So I talk a ton about you gotta do what your dreams are, you gotta follow your heart, but this is a great question because it's something I've not addressed. Guys, if you don't know what your dreams are, they're never going to just show up in this perfect plan. They're never going to be black and white. They're never going to come to you. You have to go to them. And I can say this with full honesty because I was one of those people that I was living a fine life. I was doing what was considered the norm, but I was just waiting for that next step of my dream to show up and just be this beautiful rose of here's what you're gonna do next. It's gonna be handed to me, or at least the outline of it. I'm just gonna know what to do and how to make that next step so I'm living this passionate life. See, I felt like that. I felt like this message I got. I had those same feelings of, I know I'm meant to do something in this world, but I don't know what it is. And some people do know that next step. They know they wanna be a doctor. They know they want to be a dentist. They know they want to be a lawyer or an accountant. But what if you don't know, but you know what you're doing right now isn't right? And see, I can share something with you. I'm going to read it to you. I was having a conversation a while back with a lady. It was super interesting. We were just talking about what we'd done previously and kind of like what some of our passions were. And anyway, she said, and I explained to her the same concern of, I know I meant to do something more, but I don't know what it is. And it was a time I was feeling so lost, so lost. And so she said, you know what? Just take a second right now. Don't think about it. Just a couple minutes. Write down why you came to this earth. And here's what I wrote. And if you're struggling with this, totally do this exercise. Don't give it much thought. All right. Why did I come to this earth? To provide others with a sense of calmness, passion, and confidence. I came to earth to show others that they can achieve their dreams regardless of where they came from, the color of their skin, or their native language. I know that my purpose is to serve others in a way that allows them to become the best version of their self, regardless if they see that within their self when I meet them. My energy, support, and belief in them will allow them to open up to a new way of thinking that allows them to break down previous limiting beliefs and roadblocks in their current life. And so I wrote this down, and I wrote it down without even thinking or reading it, and then I read it and I was like, see, like I know I have so much to give to this earth, but what is my dream and what is my purpose and how am I going to serve that? And the problem is people talking about who are following their dreams, they're talking about them after the fact. No one wants to watch a video of someone saying, hey, you know what? I want to follow my dreams, but I don't know what my dream is. It's like there's no message there. So there's not really much to share. But I want to say is like you're not alone in feeling this. And my thing is this, I realized this is the seed of my dream. This is the seed, but I had to develop it to blossom it into this big rose, right? You can't just start with a seed. It's got to have the proper irrigation and food and sunlight. Everything has to be right. And so if this is your dream, if you are this person, just like I was, feeling so darn lost, then that's okay. You got to take it and work on it, improve it, because no one is going to come to you. Your dreams aren't just going to come to you. Nothing is going to happen unless you develop it. And I am so passionate about it. And guys, if you're listening still, I'm going to say something really true, and you got to wake up if this is you. When you are laying on your deathbed, because as harsh as this is, we are all going to die someday. What do you think you're going to regret? That you did the hard work, that you chased your dreams, that you figured out what they were, or that you lived a mediocre life? And if you're fine with that, there is nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with saying, you know what, I'm happy in what I'm doing and it's fine. Then that's great. And just to circle back to this, so I came here to help people, to show them, you know, that it said to open up to a new way of thinking that allows them to break down previously limiting beliefs and roadblocks in their life. So right now, I automate their systems and I show them that they can take on more clients, that they have more time in the day to go spend with their family, that they can go on that vacation that they want because their business is automated. But that's not written out in my plan of why I'm here. And if I hadn't just started with this and accepted this and explored this, then I never could have gotten to where I am. So you know, if you're feeling like your dreams aren't clear and defined, but you want to find them, you got to do it. You got to put in the hard work. And I am so passionate about this that I just hope that this inspires one person at least to take the action, because that living of life where you're just kind of like, it's fine, it's working, I'm gonna wake up today, I'm gonna go to work and it's fine. Like, you gotta get excited about life. You gotta have your why. You gotta, right now in this moment, figure out what it is that lights you up. And clearly I am very passionate about this, but that's what I had to say. And you know, whoever wrote me that wonderful question, I won't say your name right now, but thank you, because I love talking about this topic. And if you or anyone else has other questions, I would absolutely love to give them my thoughts and, you know, advice. Take it if you want it. Again, I am happy to answer whatever I can, and I hope that you all have a wonderful weekend. I will talk to you later. All right, bye.